Welcome. I'm Whitney Moonshine. This is my channel. Welcome. Take a resonate, see if it doesn't. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, don't worry. Wait for the next message. If it does resonate, awesome. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the About section and in the description box below. Take what resonates. Oh, sorry, I'm choking. Take what resonates, see what doesn't. Okay. All for entertainment purposes only. Here we go. Crow Oracle. Freedom. Insight. Preparation. Ooh. I love these cards. They are just beautiful. Okay, freedom. Releasing yourself, rising above the world. No freaking way. That's awesome. Cycle is closing out. All right. I like that. With 8 of Cups. Yeah, walking away. Walking away, taking your cups with you. Okay. 5 of Crystals, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Okay, could be leaving a situation, okay, that involved somebody else. And you might not have all your money left, okay, but you're free. Okay, you're free. So, insight. 10 of Cups. Aww. Like, you money can't buy everything, and money is one of those things to free yourself from it and say, you know what, you want to take half my money, bitch, go ahead, I get to live without you now for the rest of my life. Okay, that is happy, happy, happy. And then you're just gonna put things away as you go, and like that's the part of insight is seeing things and putting things away and learning things and then using those things that you put away and taking information, like it's a wonderful thing to see such a crappy situation turn into so much wisdom. Okay. For preparation, the Empress, preparing to possibly give their heart to another. Ace of Crystal. There is the seed. And 8 of Crystals. Okay, working hard at this seed. That's why you've been preparing. Okay, so there's something new coming in for somebody, some type of new seed coming in that you've been preparing for a while. Okay, and whatever you've just recently released and freed yourself from, it allowed this next cycle to begin. Okay, where you truly get what you deserve, what you really want. Okay, what you've been looking for, what you've been learning for, preparing for, to give your heart to another, which then starts the seed. Okay. Strength and the Magician. Wow. So the magician chooses, okay, blind faith. Right? Like like almost any snake handler. Okay, I was watching this guy just got a new snake and already had it wrapped around his daughter. And I went, okay, so he must have spent some time with that snake, and obviously can read that snake really well. That he knows that like a good, like you kind of just have to go all in, right? It's like once you trust it, once you know, that's the whole point of the what you just freed yourself from. Is that I think there were things what you just freed yourself from that you knew were going to happen, and then you had to kind of watch it play out, and then that's how you got your insight. Like, okay, it's almost like your insight came possibly from your ability to see the future, like a lot of deja vu's, like, oh shit, I saw this coming, oh shit, I saw this coming, right? But it's not even like you're saying it to be a smartass. You're saying it because you actually did see it coming. Okay, it was like spirit showed you, like, if you choose to do this, you know the right way to do it. But if you want to learn it this way because you have to learn it again, just know you're going to lose half your money, so then you never do it again. Okay, it's like getting wrapped up in a pyramid scheme, right? And then you free yourself from it. You free yourself, you forgive yourself, like, you didn't know but you learned. Okay, you lost a lot, but you also gained a little bit at the same time. Okay. Enough for you to know what was going to make you happy. And it's like using that's a lot of like, use your confidence for this next round. That's where the preparation is. Okay. Is in your confidence. Four of Wands with Temperance. So that's really what it is. It's like that's a perfect balance on both cards. Okay, so balancing yourself in a very, in a lot of heated situations perhaps, and balancing yourself in your emotional state. Right? Like almost like a drink your emotions. You have to let yourself feel. You have to let yourself make something proper that you love, that you dedicate yourself to. Right? Maybe that's what the world is saying, because like, if you want something, then you really have to take care of it. And it doesn't matter what it is. Anything that you acquire, anything that you buy, anything that you invest in, you have to take care of. Right? And people just go gung ho sometimes, and they just put all this shit on their platter, and they don't really realize that all of a sudden now they got to take care of all that. Right? And that's a big job. Like, the world already is a big job as it is, just to survive and go to work and make money. And there's this whole other thing to take care of things and to grow things and to start things on top of everything else you're already doing. Right? So it's like, to be able to do that, to balance yourself out, whatever this next project is that you've been preparing for, just know that it is going to take a little bit of money to grow, but it's I mean, if you had to choose something, you have to choose something. Okay, and if it's money for a little bit, then it's just like anything, like, it's not just going to be involved with money. It's going to be involved with emotions. It's going to be involved with a lot of good times, a lot of events, right? It's going to be filled with a lot of compassion, a lot of trusting your heart with things. Okay, so it seems to kind of be like a win-win situation all around. 808 I caught on the clock. Okay, and that's kind of like, that is double infinity with a zero, which would be kind of like the world, right? Kind of like the wheel. Infinity with the wheel, infinity with what you can do. Okay, because it's ongoing. It's never changing. It's always like, you can do whatever you want. You can will whatever you want and manifest whatever you want, as long as you're willing to actually like work for it, do something for it. Then the fucking world is yours. You got it in the bank then. Okay, so like, freedom from whatever it is that you had to get away from, yes, and don't do that, choice again. Okay. Don't use the art of seduction. Use your heart. That's what gets you places. That is where your true direction and your true honesty lies. Is in the heart and not the eyes. Literally, that rhymed. And that's how I heard it. True love is in here. It's not what you see. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay? Take what as advice, or as, magic, or whatever it is you need. I mean, something really awesome is coming in that's going to allow you to fully use your heart. Okay? It's not going to be lusty. It's not going to be like, oh, look at this, it's just so pretty. It's going to be like, oh my God, like, not only is it pretty, but like, okay, we got to like we gotta look at everything right away. You know, we gotta start like putting up the, you know, it's just like, I don't know, maybe you're getting a brand new car. That's kind of what I just saw too. You know, something, I don't know. It could be so many different things. It just, the analogy has to come out a certain way. Okay, like you've been preparing for this, you got freed from something else, and you rose above something else in order to get this opportunity. So if that resonates, this reading could be for you. Okay. And if not, wait for the next reading. It's all good. All right. If you want a personal reading with me, whitneymoonshine@gmail.com. Like I said, if not, just fully, it's okay. Take the free readings. And all for entertainment purposes only. You can send your telepathic questions to me. I'm taking questions right now, okay, through the ether of anybody in the collective out there that needs some questions and, you know, they can't really get them themselves. And just send them to me. Send those questions to me telepathically. I'd love to answer them. If you feel like this is for somebody, then share it, you know, send it out. And yeah, you know, there's some stuff in the about section and in the description box that gives a little bit more information on me and how to get a hold of me and where my social media is and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, peace out. This is a really good reading. So I hope you take it as you take it. All right, peace.